Memorial Day weekend. A beautiful weekend out here at De La Salle Institute. That means it's time for some of the great spectacles in sports. Joseph Newgarden won the Indianapolis 500 today, and now we're looking forward to the greatest spectacle in Central Division Ultimate. How you doing, everybody? This is Dennis Michelson, D-Mike, coming to you from the sidelines here at De La Salle Institute, the south side of Chicago. Shanahan over the middle to Ross Barker. Ross going deep. He's got a man right there close to the end zone. Meckler not quite in. Meckler fires into Shanahan for the score. That's the way we do it, folks. We feature Jack Shanahan on the opening. He scores the opening goal.
Throw just a bit behind his intended receiver there.
Now Chicago going on the attack again. Meldera's firing that disc deep. He's got Jesse Johnson out there who makes a spectacular play for the score.
Chicago just making it look easy right now.
Down by 5 here in the first.
With quite a large wind gust happening right now.
Oh yeah, that wind is coming up, and they got kind of a,
you can see it on the
little bit
there.
of a prime line out there again. Now a nice play on the disc. Bevan knocking on the door now. Fires it into the end zone for the score. Talk a little bit about this defense they're playing.
Yeah, it's a junky defense. The idea is to create more throws, which could leave the opportunity for more errors. As the disc shifts downfield, it becomes more person.
Going deep. Bevan on the sidelines. Jace Bruner and Bevan had a little collision, but I think it was after the disc sailed by Bevan, but Bevan down and will have one last chance at the disc.
Pretty much just need to send everyone into the end zone.
Here's the disc up for grabs towards the end zone. Players tracking it. That disc sails.
Wow.
And a wonderful play by Ben Priest. Unbelievable.
There is a call on the field, travel call.
Oh.
I gotta say, I think it's accurate. Minnesota with the disc now, number 99. Able to swing out to Jordan Taylor. To Klein. He is looking deep. Oof, and able to find Brian Vanuka. Great effort there on the defense by Nick Pappas, unable to really put up a play on that disc. Sometimes you just trip up those feet looking at the disc. Strohan finding Jack Shanahan. Jack looking to swing the disc. Huge over-the-top throw looking for Ross Barker. Just over the top, Tanner Barkis. Looking to swing the disc again. High release. Sam Berglund looking deep for number 34. What a beautiful throw there to James Kittleson.
Here's that new rule in place where they're bringing it off the sideline into the end zone for the score with one throw.
Ooh, Paul Arters there with that great catch.
No easy plays right now.
Slips it through to Nico Lake, to Jack Shanahan. Paul Arters.
Paul going deep. And they will not catch up with that disc.
A good swing.
The Minnesota offense now with a chance to tie it up.
Playing with the disc, looking deep. Pappas in the area, able to get that
nice
deep.
Play. What made that play even nicer is Nick avoided contact with the opposing player to make that play.
An injury to Ross Barker. Surveys the field. To Axel Agami. Quick throw to Pappas.
Love that name, too.
To space. Axel Agami with the score from the beautiful throw from Nick Pappas.
Contact foul on the play.
One of the most experienced refs in the league making that call.
Jeff Orcutt, our head official here tonight. Nico Lake with the disc. Looks downfield, finds Sjogren.
True.
Jack Shanahan gives it right back to him, able to bring it down.
Beautiful
Andrew Sjogren
play.
with the score. Jack Shanahan the assist.
The second period by number 99. Incomplete pass turnover. Minnesota possession.
Minnesota back on offense now. Going deep. Way out there, but not quite
Double
enough
dives.
air under the disc. Matthew back to the middle of the field, 10 seconds. Back to Matthew. Matthew now wide open to get it to Klain, and Klain in that power position to fire it into the end zone. But that disc, he will made a nice play on that disc for the score.
1 second on the clock.
I thought that disc was going to head to the parking lot.
From Klain?
Just beyond the reach.
I think it was more an angle issue there for Jack.
Oh! And it's Callahan country for Wyatt Meckler! Holy cow!
That was a D, an assist, and a score.
Wow! Wyatt Meckler with the Callahan. Meckler back with the disc. Oof. Staslecki, who's been another one of these solid players for the Union. Oh, nice play by Paul Arters, keeping that one alive.
And then taking that breath to make a good throw after.
To Ross Parker, who flungs it around the other side of the field to Shanahan into the end zone for the score, Wyatt Meckler.
Full team effort there. Small ball, taking a pause, wide swinging, really well done. The Minnesota pressure was there. It's not like they were absent. They made the Union work. The Union just made it very clean and tight.
Wind's starting to pick up again. Nick back with the disc. He'll fire it up to Agami. Agami back to the middle of the field. Priest with a nice, careful catch. Flinging it into the end zone for Pappas for the score.
Oof. Yeah, didn't love the throw, but do love the outcome.
Another big break for Chicago, going up by 4 with 3:39. Chicago just missing again on pinning Minnesota deep. They'll come out to the brick mark. Not kind of an old prime line here. And they're going to go deep right from the opening throw.
Wow.
Beautiful catch, sliding grab for the disc. Was that Dylan DeClerc? Yes, it was.
Great catch. Tavis Layton, that lefty.
To Sjogren, to Ross Barker. Ross knocking on the door to the end zone here. We'll dish to Meckler, back to Ross. Ross back in the middle of the field, eyeing it up to Shanahan. Shanahan will get it back to Ross. Almost telegraphed that pass a little too much. Tavis back to Ross, into the end zone for the score. Jack Shanahan with an expressive.
Trying to crack another disc.
Number 7, Jack.
Chicago with the disc. Agami just take another couple of throws and that'll do it.
Nice celebratory throw up in the air. Hopefully that doesn't count as a turn on the stat sheet.
Well, we promised you the greatest spectacle in Central Division Ultimate.
Final score at the end of regulation.